Hello everyone and welcome to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? Thank you very much for joining. If you guys would be so kind as to please hit the like button and subscribe, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna make sure I am all ready and set to go, and it looks like I am. Once again, thank you all for joining in. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing part 3, attempting to recreate Ryan Newman's 2009 Talladega flip in the AMP Energy Sports 500. I had the description updated with all my links and everything else, but I guess it didn't save, so I'll have to do that afterwards, after the live stream is over. But since it's a follow-up part to an original Can I Recreate, we don't have to watch any replays. You guys can go watch that on your own or track down part 1, which I believe was episode 36, and that's why I chose to do this one for 236. Kind of similar to what happened on accident, coincidentally, for yesterday's video. I just happened to pick Chad Chaffin flip part 2 for episode 235 and didn't even realize till afterwards that part 1 was episode 35. Alright, so here we have Talladega revamped 2009, the second event, which was the fall race, the chase race, which is when this happened. And everything. I have a few cars taken off because that was towards the end of the race, so there wasn't going to be quite a full field, and there was a few cars spread out. Excuse me. Something caught in my throat, I think. As you can tell right off the bat, we have the lowered track temperature to help with the aerodynamics for this one. Let's see where Harvick qualified, because for those of you that remember the replay, I need to turn his stats back up a little bit. He qualified a little too low. For those of you that remember the replay of this wreck, when Newman flips over, he lands basically right on Harvick's hood, which is what I'm going to be going for. At least who I'll have like spinning me out, if I can choose. If not, I won't worry about it. I can always switch the paint schemes around later on, as long as I get a good replay for Newman's flip itself. Alright, let's see where. Oh, shoot, Harvick's still in last. That might be an issue. I guess I'll just change his paint scheme to whoever I need to flip off of. Because Newman was towards the back of the field, but he wasn't completely in back. He was probably like somewhere around here by Sadler. The infamous winged car of tomorrow era. And I'm going to have to be really careful with the acceleration because of the lowered track temperature. The track is incredibly slick. If I accelerate too quickly, I'll spin right out. Oh, by the way, fairly good news. I think I discovered a pretty quick and really efficient way and way easier way to fix the chat if it freezes, which I'm kind of stupid. I feel stupid I didn't think of earlier. I just click on the pop-out chat window and hit F5 and it just refreshes. So if the chat freezes, we're going to test that out. See if that works. Alright, no spinning out. Perfect. I'm not too concerned with the AI cars where they're all at. I'm just mainly focused on Newman's wreck. Which we do have Harvick behind me. Actually, this might work out perfectly. Nope, darn it. I let him get a little too far alongside of me, so I couldn't get spun the right way. Wow, for having his stats turned way down, he was still gaining on me really quickly. Alright, so that was a bust attempt. Scott Speed with a really hard hit. Is that Scott Speed? Yeah. Scott Speed. With a last name like that, you gotta get into auto racing. Nope. Shut up, spotter. I'm just gonna go right in front of Sadler. That's where I'll start. Because if I'm remembering correctly, like I said before, Newman was towards the back of the field, but he wasn't completely in the back. Alrighty. Oh, got really slick there. Once again, I have to be really careful with the acceleration of these cup physics with the track temperature being so low to help me with the blowover aerodynamics, which is why I have the track temperature turned so low, so I can try to get a blowover without turning the restrictor plates off or the roof flaps off. The whole field is checking up. There we go. Once again, I'm not too concerned about the AI. If Harvick isn't in good position, I'll just use someone else to spin. Just as long as I'm up to speed to do a blowover, and I... Alright, hurry up. Alright, looks like it's gonna be Hornish. And someone's blown an engine in front of me. Oh. Not quite. To add insult to injury, is that Ken Schrader? Yeah, I think that was him who blew an engine. As he, yep, right here, you can see him pulling off to the side. I get airborne and fly into him. That was close. I just lost a little speed trying to wait for Hornish to catch up, because he wasn't going quite as fast as Harvick. Even though Harvick's SuperSpeedway and qualifying stats I turned way down to have him be towards the back, he's still booking towards the front when the race gets started. He's much faster than I am, I think. That was close, though. It's maybe like 5 miles an hour more. Alright. That wasn't bad enough to restart the entire attempt. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have to be careful with my acceleration because of how slick the track is from the temperature having been lowered. As you can see, negative 104. Hope they brought their jackets and mittens. Actually, the heat from inside the car should off balance, or should it offset that? It'll be like right at 0 degrees. Well, yeah, still. Hope they brought their winter coats and their mittens. Alright, let's try not to spin out. Right, perfect. Perfect. Just need to get in front of Blaney. Looks like Blaney is going to be the guy to spin me out, unless Harvick catches up. Nope. Harvick's in close position, but Blaney is in much better position. So I'm gonna... Come on. Oh, so close. So close to going up and over. Just a little bit faster. Otherwise, that would have been good. Part 1, I think, is episode 36. I had all the links and everything in the description, except it didn't save. I thought it saved. So yeah, that's why my description is just the default links and info. But just search in YouTube, can I recreate Ryan Newman's 2009 Talladega flip? It should be the first one that comes up. I can't imagine what would come up before that. We still got the chat coming in just fine. Awesome. Haven't had to test out my F5 method yet. I'm gonna get right in front of Blaney. That was a good spot last time. No, you stay. I don't care what they said. I can cut in line if I want to. Perfect. No spin. So I don't have to have the traction control on and worry about spinning out every single attempt. This one should be pretty good. I'm going pretty fast. Come on. Oh, so close again. I might have to turn the track temperature down a little bit more. Getting so close, but not quite able to get up and over. Maybe the wind speed up. That was as close as you can come to flipping without actually flipping. Basically pointed straight up and down. Almost hit that inside wall. I think I clipped it just ever so slightly. I'm gonna try one more attempt, and if we still can't get all the way upside down, I'm gonna turn the track temperature down a little bit, because if we can't even get upside down, that's only step one to this wreck. You need to stay upside down, slide with the banking, hit the wall, slide down, hit the grass, flip, and then land upside down. Because I want to get as accurate to this wreck as possible, because this one, there's many stages to this wreck. The blowover, the slide up the banking, the hit into the wall, the spin down the banking, the flip into the grass, and landing upside down. Unless I have to splice two replays together, but I don't want to do that. That's cheating. Blaney's angry again. Perfect. Just one more time. Hey, well, I flipped. Technically. Yeah, we're gonna turn the temperature down a little bit more to help myself get airborne a little easier. Getting so close, but not able to get all the way upside down. Alright, so we're gonna exit out of here real quick. Exit out. Alright, I don't think the chat's frozen yet, is it? Nope, I still see it coming in. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, exit out of that. Alright. Here we are in Pappy, NASCAR Racing 2000 Season Tracks, Talladega Revamp 2009B. Pull up the INI file. We already have the grip turned up a little bit, but if I'm turning the temperature down even more, I'm going to turn the grip up just a tad bit more. By 0.04, let's do that. Alright, let's do minus 117. And minus 127. If we can't get airborne, do just a regular blowover with that. Because, yeah, I still have the chassis type default for restrictor plates, and I don't want to turn those off, nor do I want to turn the roof flaps off. Alright, so I saved that. Save it one more time for good luck. Pull the game back up, which I'm doing now. A little behind the scenes stuff. Alright, load the game up. Reposition the window. Click on the chat just to make sure that's not frozen. Alright. So, just going right back into the same race session. Let's hope the race session is sunny, because I don't want it to be cloudy. I jinxed it. We're going to try exiting out one more time. If it's cloudy this time, I won't care. I'll just do it, because I've noticed if I exit out and try reloading the game session too many times. Alright, whatever. Less cloudy might actually help aerodynamically for some reason. Let's see where Harvick is. Dead last again. Whoa. Why is there a big gap in front of me? Alrighty, I'm just testing my acceleration and how hard I can go without spinning. Still really loose in the turns here. Blaney's a bit farther up in this qualifying session than the last one. I'll get in front of Sorensen here, so it looks like he's 4th to last on the inside line. I'll be 5th to last on the inside line. I have a feeling I might spin on the start. I'm going to be very gentle with the accelerator at first. Alright. No spin so far, so good. Alright, we're already going a little faster. As you can tell, we're already almost 180 in the turn. The restrictor plates are still technically on. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I flipped. It's not in the right way. I'll have to try that again. I think I did that a little too soon. Almost hit the safety trucks. The ambulances and the tow truck. Alright, next.
Drivers, start your engines.
Is the chat frozen yet? Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I did that a little too soon. That's what I was worried about. That's exactly what I was worried about right there. Shoot. I'm too far back in the field. Yeah, because I got a horrible start because I almost spun out. I have to try with Kyle Petty. That's incredible. No. He almost summoned the spirit of Sadler's 03 flip in that one. That wouldn't have been too bad if I just missed the grass and stayed on my roof. The blowover was good. For the most part. If I just landed like that and kept going on my roof up the banking, I hit the grass and started tumbling.
Drivers, start your engines.
Try not to get separated from the pack on the start this time. I gotta refresh my laptop. Alright, that one wasn't quite as bad. Oh, Amarola. You bastard. No, Harvick's gonna pass me. If we can do that. There we go.
The yellow flag is out. There's too much debris on the track.
That was the closest yet, but obviously doesn't count. Because I flipped too early. I hadn't flipped that second time. And I never quite got up the banking and hit the wall. I'll still save that though in case I need a thumbnail for part 4. Newman, 2009, flip attempt 1. Next.
Drivers, start
Yeah, that one wasn't really close. Me bouncing off of Harvick to try to slow him down. I think I might actually turn the track temperature down like 10 or up 10 degrees. So I think I turned it down a little too much. Because I'm getting almost a little too airborne in each of these attempts. So maybe after like 2 more attempts, once we reach the bottom of the hour, 1:30 my time, I'll go back and change the temperature back up a little bit. And also to avoid that happening.
We're gonna make it to a stop and go. The yellow flag is out. Okay, we're under caution.
God damn it.
7 car.
Alright, after this attempt we'll try.
Start your engines.
Do I have to turn the chat off? Or can we get along? All I'm seeing is arguing every time I glance over. Don't make me put you guys in the corner. Some old school timeout shit there. The chat is for suggestions on how to help with the recreation, or suggestions for future videos, or your thoughts on recent racing related things, or your favorite driver, or to say hi, not for arguing. Please and thank you. Can't turn my mouth. God damn it. Ooh, I almost messed that up. Ooh, that was close. Kind of got separated from... No! I pulled like a... Chase Elliott from Dega earlier this year. Kind of. God damn it. Alright, I messed up. Alright, I'm just gonna exit out right now and change what settings I wanted to. So I never actually flipped over. Let's watch that from this view. I like the spectator view. I tried to block twice and he took me out the second time. Alright, let's just change the settings right now. And hopefully we can get a sunny race session next time around. Alright, so we're back. Oops. Back into the INI file. Temperature, let's do 112. So let's turn it up 15 and save. And 107. Yeah, that should be plenty. Save. Load the game back up. More behind the scenes stuff. Alright, so we're just going to go back in the exact same session as we were before. Just with this slightly altered track temperature. And hey, we have a sunny session this time. Perfect.
Drivers, start your engines.
And these cars in the inside line aren't... disappeared for some reason.
14 car on the inside line.
Alrighty. And since it's sunny... Oh. Never mind. I was just about to say it feels like I have more grip. Right before I say that, that happens. Just have to be very careful with the acceleration, especially on the banking. In front of Logano. Logano was a rookie. Perfect. No spin. And the track temperature isn't quite as high, but it still should be high enough to where we can get a blowover. Alright, come on, Logano. I'm waiting for you. Just gonna do that. Nope. Darn it. Trying to think of what I can do. I might just have to go a little bit later than he did, just to avoid this grass. Like, so I'm getting airborne by the time we're already in the turn, and it'll, like, kick me up the track. Because I remember that was an issue in the last two attempts. I would get perfect blowovers, but I would just keep going too far to the inside and hitting the grass and flipping over prematurely.
Drivers, start your engine.
So I think I need to maybe wait just a tad bit longer than when he initially got spun in real life. Just so by the time I'm getting airborne and flipping, it's sending me up the track. Chat froze. Alright. Did it freeze or did I just forget to... Oh, nope. I just forgot to... It actually didn't freeze. Yeah, I just forgot to click back on the window when I loaded the game back up. Oh, chat hasn't froze yet. 34 minutes in and no frozen chat. Go to the outside to get turned. Can try that too. Well, that'll depend if the AI cooperate. If they have a good setup for me to try that. You're saying go like 2 wide or 3 wide with the AI? No. Ouch. I messed that up. I took that turn too wide, hit the outside wall, and then got into Menard, and the rest is history. I think I missed the safer barrier there. Oh, no, there was safer barrier.
Drivers, start your engine.
Bam. Don't blame Menard, that was my fault. Alrighty. So I'll try not to screw this attempt up prematurely. That's usually the case. Oh, it was close. Almost made it 4 wide there, accidentally. No! Same exact spot I messed up last time. Holy crap, that was close to being a disaster. See how close I was to hitting that opening? Same exact spot I messed up last time. And watch how close I was to actually hitting the... Oh, I guess I technically did. It just wasn't quite as violent as I thought it would be. Alright, try that one more time. Stupid fly.
Drivers,
The one downside of trying to open your windows when it's nice out. Bugs get in sometimes. Alright, we'll try this one more time without me messing up. Alrighty. Try this once more. See how everyone immediately goes 3 wide the second the green waved? Shoot. Almost forgot to shift into 4th gear. Nope. That was anticlimactic. Not even a yellow flag. If there stays no yellow flag, I'm gonna go the wrong way. Here we go. 40 minutes in, the first time I'm going the wrong way. It's pretty good. Here we go. See if I can get everyone. Oh, that was perfect. That was like a bowling shot. Holy crap, and they're still piling in. They're still piling in.
Leader's pitting now. You all right?
I don't think too many people made it out from that unscathed.
Looks like we lost that motor.
Wowza. I want to see the 43, the ride he took. Yeah, not too many. I mean, there's a few, but not too many made it out unscathed. Because I got those, yeah, the 5 of Mears and the 25, who was that? 26 got through. Everyone else, basically, that got through had some damage. And then Rudiman comes piling in. Who else? Kyle Busch, did he actually hit anyone? No, he got some damage. Oh wait, no, never mind. Well, that was interesting.
Drivers, start your engines.
Damn. Damn. Trying to like pronounce that how you would actually see it spelled. D-A-Y-U-M. What are my PC specs? I could tell you in a second. It's PC properties. Alright, I have Windows 8.1. I couldn't tell you exactly what the... It's a Dell XPS I got like a few years ago. The specs: Intel Core i7-479U processor, 3.6 gigahertz, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system, yada yada yada. And where's my graphics card info? I have some sort of NVIDIA graphics card. It's not super fancy, but it's like mid-tier. So, for those of you wondering. Yeah, sorry, the screen went black when I did that. I meant to switch over. I meant to hit the hotkey to switch to window mode. Alright. Just trying not screwing this one up. Oh, darn it. If I would have just managed to get through the grass just a half a second longer without flipping back over, I might have gotten onto the pavement on my roof and kept sliding up the banking. So close. Next.
Drivers, start your engine.
It was like a perfect blowover, though. If I would have landed on pavement and kept sliding. I mean, I went basically up and over backwards. Didn't really go side to side too much. A little bit of sideways action, but... And I wasn't, like, super high up in the air. A decent blowover. My back. I need to get a more comfortable chair. Or just some padding. Whoa. Got Yaley. No, Tony Raines. Going to the pits unexpectedly. What the hell is he doing? What is going on here? Looked like Tony Raines had to go to the pits, but I guess like missed him. I guess. Get off the apron. No! That's incredible. Jeez. Talk about a hard wreck. I was about to hit that wall already, but that 66 came up behind me and like pushed me into the wall even at an even harder angle. Well, I messed that one up. So I accidentally got into Mr. Incredible. I want to see that from the roof cam of the 66. Terry Labonte. Because I was already going towards the wall, and then he came and pushed me at an even harder angle. Ouch.
Drivers, start your engines.
Jesus, you guys are commenting fast. Trying to actually read some of the comments during these pauses, and they're scrolling past really quickly. Not to mention it's really tiny text on my laptop, because my laptop's really tiny. That is Kyle Petty, right? Yeah. In the 45, he was still racing at this point. Wait your turn, Joey. The baby kangaroo. Crikey. Alright, green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Got a dime for every time I've heard that. Oh, darn it. I was taking the advice earlier trying to go on the outside and spin. So that kind of sent me spinning at a weird sideways angle through the air. God damn it.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
I was going to go the wrong way.
Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah, because Joey hit me and kind of sent me spinning in a weird sideways way. No, no, no. Slow down. Alrighty. One of these times has to be it. I can't have a part 4 for a wreck like this. Gotta be shitting me.
Pit car's in.
Alright, I'm going the wrong way. How can you not after that?
Keep it under 3,500.
It goes to show how slick the track is when you turn the temperature down.
Looks like we've been up on the back end. You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'll still be able to get him. And Almost bullseye. Just a few slipped through the cracks, but I got most of them. Truex took a ride. Is that Truex in the one back then? Alright.
Drivers,
Focus.
start your engine.
Get in front of Joey again, since he left that gap. He can whine about it all he wants. Alright guys, unfortunately, since I have to get going soon, this is probably going to be my third to last attempt. And yes, I will go the wrong way one last time at the end. I know how you guys love that. I need to refresh that page. Has the chat not frozen once this entire stream? Maybe I just need to start doing that. Refreshing it a few times before the stream starts. Alrighty. Why is there no one behind me? Like slow down to have the cars behind me catch up. Phooey. That one sucked.
For reckless driving.
It's gonna go backwards each time. Bullseye.
You alright? We got a big man on the back straight.
I can't turn. Bam. That was a pretty good shot. Look at Gordon. Bouncing off the wall at the end. Next.
Drivers, start your engine.
That is Gordon tumbling in the mirror. There, should I save that as the perfect reenactment? Still catch up. God, I hate the banking when you turn the temperature down. That always happens on the pace laps. Alright. The attempt isn't wasted. I just got right back in line. I'm gonna try it a little later into the turn when, like, the turn is already starting almost. Damn it. Maybe if I'm gonna try that method, I need to be a little further back in the field. So that doesn't happen. Ryan Newman got his roof caved in a little bit. But that was looking like it was possibly gonna be a good blowover. Because I was just going to miss the grass. And that was going to... Looked like I was going to land upside down and slide up the banking. Or looked like I could have, yeah, landed upside down. Right before I hit Sorensen. Alright, try this one last time.
Drivers, start your engines.
So yeah, maybe I'll go like in front of Busch or Sorensen this time. So I can be a little further back in the pack so I can try that method for the last attempt. So hopefully I can get a good blowover but not be getting hit by the cars that are behind me. If there's not too many cars behind me. Maybe I'll try just a tad earlier than I did that time, because I think I could have gotten away with doing it a little earlier that last time. So I was almost too far into the turn. That doesn't count. I'll do one more. But if I'm going to do one more, then I'm going to get the backwards crash out of the way right now. Trying to get them right when they're coming out of the turn. Come. Well, Ryan Newman flipped. Let's save that. Perfect reenactment. Let's see if Sorensen comes in and drills me.
The leader's pitting now. You all right?
Oh, 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 it was close. Alright, that wreck ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I just want to see that replay one more time. Alright, so then this next one will be the last attempt. I'm not going to do a backwards crash after that since I just did one now. Jesus. That flip I had going after I got hit that second time. Then the 5 going. Oh no, that's right. 5 isn't Mears. The 25 is Mears. The 5 is Mark Martin at this point, I believe. Alright, last attempt. Hopefully I won't screw up this time. Then I gotta get going. Ow.
On the inside line.
Ow. My ass hurts. More specifically, my tailbone. For my fat, chubby, pasty torso. Having been smushing on it this whole time. Who's down there on the apron? Someone going to the pits, I guess. Speaking of Mears, I think that's Casey Mears. I think that's the 25. Heading for the pits. Along with the pace car. Alrighty, last attempt. See if I'm gonna have to do some editing or do a part 4. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing a part 4 because I already am editing Chad Chaffin's flip. I'm like maybe 40-50% done with that. It's coming along good. Alright, that doesn't count either. Ouch. That last hit wouldn't have been nearly as hard if I didn't just clip Sorensen right there. God damn it. I started getting loose off 2 again, but then I overcorrected trying to not hit Sorensen on the inside, but then I spun out and that happened. I was ever so slightly clipping Sorensen right there. Made that crash way harder than it would have been. Into the outside wall. Sorry, one more replay. I'm bored. Oh, that one will. Can't even see it. Alright. One last attempt. That I hopefully won't spin out coming out of turn 2 this time.
Stay behind the 14 on the inside line. Stay behind the 14 on the inside
I hate having the track temperature down and not having the grip up very high to compensate. Because that keeps happening. One last attempt that I hopefully won't screw up. Alright, so far so good. So, just before going into the turn. Nope. Same thing.
You all right? The yellow flag is out.
God damn it. If my car wasn't dead, I was going to go the wrong way. I'll go the wrong way one time.
Start your engine.
One time. Then I gotta get going. So disappointing. Well, at least I can still edit the Chad Chaffin flip and try to get that out either tonight or tomorrow. Possibly do a race stream later tonight. Alrighty. Let's see how big of a wreck we can cause this time. One last time to try to get every car involved in the wreck. What if I get bounced forward so hard from going the wrong way it sends me flying to turn 3 and I actually do a perfect blowover in the right spot?
Pace car's in. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Waiting for the green.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Don't want to be too soon. I want to get them right as they're coming out of the turn. Perfect. Alright, definitely a huge wreck. I still see Kyle Busch spinning on his top. I think that's him.
You all right?
Big wreck, big wreck. Oh yeah, that's definitely him. Probably would have sheared the roof off of his car if that was real life. Yeah. Just driving along, mind his own business, and then BAM! Can you imagine that in 3D? Go half speed for that. Just so you can get a better effect. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and subscribe. Check out the social media links down below. And that's about it. Thanks again guys. Hope to catch you all at the next stream. Until then, hope you all have a good rest of your day.